Right, let's go ahead and get ready. I am going to go ahead and retire our noble Spotify client for the moment here, and then we're going to move ourselves over to this picture. Hey everyone, Spidey Librarian here, and we are going to be watching, wow, we're already on episode 5 of Agatha All Along, and I got to tell you, I am really enjoying this series so far. Um, is it like the best I've ever seen? Not really. I mean, there's other stuff that I definitely enjoyed more. I felt a bit more pulled in by it, but I definitely kind of like the vibe and the feel that I'm getting in this series, and I do want to see where it goes. I always like watching Catherine Hahn perform. I always like watching Aubrey Plaza, and she seems to be kind of with the coven for the rest of the way here. And there are a couple of mysteries on this show that I'm really eager to get into. But before we do that, I need to do a couple of things. I'm going to go ahead and get the old sound going. So let me go ahead and just place in the old headphones and get us going here. And then hopefully, yes, I have to have the presence of mind to remember to mute the desktop audio because we don't want you guys hearing what I am hearing, because then we start getting into copyright claims and stuff like that that we'd really rather just not contemplate if we don't have to. So, all right. So final touch before we get started, I'm just going to go onto YouTube real quick, play a video, make sure that you guys cannot hear it. Let me see. Let's go with this entire history of Marvel in Fortnite video. All right. You should hopefully not be able to hear what I am listening to. You should just be hearing my dulcet tunes. Okay. So hopefully that is the case. If you do hear anything, let me know. I've gone ahead and turned it off already, so you would have definitely heard something in addition to me talking by this point. So, all right. Thank you, I say. Welcome. Good to see you. I hope all is well. And let's see. I think the only thing I need to do now, hold on, I'm going to queue up the episode and then we'll jump right into the recording and go right for it. So let's just Disney Plus original bumper, and then there we go. Looks like we started this. Looks like it's going to be a short one tonight. Total running length is 31 minutes and 36 seconds. That is, whew, that is tiny. It's teeny tiny. I think these have mostly gone up to like 4 minutes or I'm sorry, 4 minutes, 45, 40 minutes. So 31, and that's, you know, that includes like all the credits and stuff. We're really looking at probably about 26 minutes altogether, 25 minutes. Man, this is going to be quick. This is going to be a quick one. But I'm hoping it'll be good. You know, I length doesn't bother me too much as long as it's good. You know, you want good writing, good pacing, good acting, all that stuff, you know. So, all right, but I think we are ready to get underway. So we're going to go ahead and do that. So let's go ahead and just get the reaction video recording portions done, and then we're going to jump right into it. Okay. All right. So here we go. Hey everyone, Spidey Librarian here, and welcome to this watch along and reaction to Agatha All Along, episode 5. What was this one called? Darkest Hour? Yeah, Darkest Hour, Wake Thy Power. I've really been enjoying this show quite a bit. The Coven has now been through 2 tests, and they slowly kind of seem to be coming together, bonding, talking to each other, and I like all of that. I like a lot of the interpersonal dynamics, and I kind of like the vibe of this show. Is it the best Marvel production I've ever seen? No, definitely not. There are others that are much more compelling. They are much more I would say fun. This one's a bit somber in places, and then um but I mean overall I like the feel of this show. I like the vibe of this show. And really this is a show that I'm not the target audience, and that's fine. I am a-okay with something not being made just for me. I am okay with just like, I mean, this obviously one demographic that I'm not that I don't belong to, that this show is targeted towards women, you know, because you have a coven of witches who are, you know, traditionally women. And and I'm okay with that. I'm okay. I don't know much about witchcraft. I don't know much about Wicca. I'm not sure that this show is giving me the proper education for that either. I'm not assuming that it is. This is entertainment more than anything. But but I do like taking a look at what entertains others, and getting that entertainment from a different approach. And so far from what I've seen, I mean, I loved last episode. Last episode was actually a lot of fun. I really just loved the song, the way that it ended. That was pretty awesome in my opinion. But yeah, by and large, I like the way this show is going, and I'm definitely eager to see more of what happens. Now, the Coven has basically gotten past 2 tests. I think they've got what, 3 more to go. We still have to figure out what the identity of the teen is. And if Rio Vidal is to be believed, then it's not Nicholas Scratch, which basically leaves it open to Billy Kaplan or someone else. Now, I don't know if Rio is to be trusted, though. So we're just going to have to see what happens. And we're going to do that in just a moment. If you enjoy these watch alongs, please go ahead and thwip the like button. It really helps me out. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing as well. If you like or you dislike these episodes, let me know why in the comments. I would love to have a conversation with you about this show. Finally, if you would like to see the live and unedited live streams of these watch-alongs, please go ahead and check out my YouTube channel. Each show has its own playlist under the category watch-alongs. And I think we're about to get down to it. So are you guys ready? I am looking forward to this. I also find it really cool that the finale of this show is going to end on October 30th, the night before Halloween, which is oh God, I'm thinking of The Crow. What is the night before Halloween called? Is it like the Devil's Night or something? I don't like. It just seems appropriate, you know. But yeah, I can't remember what it's called. So, all right, okay, guys, here we go. All right, Agatha All Along, episode 5. Oh, sorry. Darkest Hour, Wake Thy Power. Here we go. All right. Okay, and again, this is going to be a short one, so. Oh, wow. This is from WandaVision, I think. Wasn't this flashback from WandaVision? Yep, I remember that. Agatha Harkness, Power Stealer. Oh, are we going to see those creepy witches come back? It would have been hilarious if he would have said, "Hi, pet." How old was he when she sacrificed him? I can kill it. See, that phrase just seems very cryptic right there. I'm not sure. Like, everyone's saying, "Oh, well, then it's not her son." I don't know if I believe her, and again, cryptic. All right, here we go. Oh, hello, fox. There's a fox on the witch's road, and a crow, and a snake. Okay. Sure, these all have meanings that I'm not going to remember. Oh, okay, never mind. It's the coven. It's the Salem 7, isn't it? Yep, okay, all right. Well, not the first time I've been wrong, and probably won't be the last. Whoa, they coming for her. This is so weird. They're in human bodies, but they're moving like spiders or something. Oh. Okay. What is Lilia's not led or expertise here? She's a seer. That's right. She's a seer. They're on the move. Yes. Ooh. I think you were making eyes at her at first when she got here, Jen, so, you know. Pack it up. Let's move. Uh-huh. They're all around you. We gonna start this episode with a fight? What? What is what is a hexen? Oh. He's gonna I love Lilia right here. The simplicity might be helpful here though. Wow. I love the snark. Yeah. He's so excited. He's like a puppy. Oh boy, that's not good. Yeah, no, that's not good at all. I think I saw that scene in The Conjuring. All right, get on your brooms and go, or whatever these are. I don't even know the context for that, but okay. She's like a pissed off bird or something. Oh, there's your Halloween image right there. I mean, pretty. It worked for the situation. Probably not something that's gonna fly. Wow, I didn't even intend that pun. For the Witch's Road. Yeah, I said it right before it. Yeah, love Aubrey Plaza. That was great. That cackle. Oh, hey, let's run her over. Yeah, run her over. That's okay. Did we just see Swarm? That's a Spider-Man villain, believe it or not. I am the king of terrible puns. Oh, are we trapped in an 80s sitcom now? I think we did these in WandaVision already. This has got to be early 80s. The Halloween aisle. All right. I mean, maybe. Okay. So is he part of the coven or is he not? I mean, he like does about half of the things with them. Wait, what? Oh, this is Agatha's house? Okay. Yeah, that was a pretty red moon. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Rio has some things to say. Oh, you're kidding me. Are you kidding me? I mean, if they hate brooms, they must hate Ouija boards too. Here we go. What are we going to do? It means Agatha, keep your mouth shut. It's chastising her. I know that one. Oh boy. And we know that's going to happen. All right, ages 3 and up, go. Hands on the planchette. Come on. Oh, I'm really eager to see what's gonna happen here. Who is it? All right. Do you want to play a game? Someone's singing. Whoa. That is a large like viewing lens. Or actually kind of small. You only saw the E in the yes. Mr. Mr. Mrs. Hart. Oh, wow. Oh, Jen. Yeah, I was gonna say. Whoa. This is what you get for taunting them, I guess? I don't know. Oh, wow. This is a great impression she's doing. Who's just scared? I mean, it was, but really? That was a dick move, Agatha. So she was moving it. Okay, so what? That was a dress rehearsal? Yeah, yeah. Remember, you've got things after you. Death. She just starts laughing. Punish. Yep. Who? Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Yep. You guys are talking over each other. This is why I never use Ouija boards, okay? I'm sorry, what passes for normal in this group? Oh, man. What are you gonna do? Mm-hmm. Oh man. Yeah, there's you have to the coven has to work together, all of them. Oh, whatever. Oh yeah, uh-huh. Now that you don't have her right there. My sister's in the craft now. How did she get the drop on him though? What is saying that? Oh boy. What's up, Doc? Are you kidding me? Uh, oh wow. That is some exorcist crap going on there. Yeah, yo, chemist, you may want to make up, I don't know, some holy water? The power of Christ compels you? I don't know. Okay, so. Oh my god. Haunted toys now? And an ethereal mist. If I had to guess, I'd say poltergeist. Oh, is that Agatha's mom? Ugh, that is just wrong on several levels. Friends. What? Ooh. Wow, okay. That's an interesting reaction. What's she gonna do? Wow. Dang. Imagine hearing that from your mom. Oh, come on. This again? Dang, Alice. Agatha, no. Agatha, no. Bad Agatha, no cookie. Stop! What is he gonna do? Nicholas Scratch. The son. It's her son. Oh. Mama, stop. Oh my god, did she kill Alice? Ah, I liked Alice. Come on. She was like the protector of the group. Wow. I mean, it's possible she just didn't know what she was doing at the time. Oh, man. Where is she going? Mm, you can taketh, but can you giveth away? Give it back. Can you do that? If you can take power, it stands to reason you... He is pissed. Oh, boy. Well, that laugh. Ooh. She knows who his mother is. Wanda? Jesus. Is he possessing them? Oh, I'm sorry. That blue tinge. If that's not Wiccan, you should not have taunted him about his mother. Oh my god. Uh-huh. Ending it with some Billie Eilish. Mm-hmm. One eye, one by one. Oh my God. Okay. All right. Damn. Hi, Trouble. Hello. Speaking of familiars, hi. How are you, sweetie? How are you? You got here just in time. Come on down. How you doing? How you doing? Your dad loves you. Okay. All right. Oh wow. That was I mean okay. Pretty sure we have a good idea of who the teen is now. If all the clues are to be believed, that's Billy Kaplan. That's Wiccan from Marvel Comics. That's Wanda's son. Remember how in WandaVision she had two sons? Billy was the one that could use like her abilities, her kind of magic abilities. And yeah, it's easy for me to believe that someone like Billy would be able to just walk up to Agatha and boom, break her out of that spell. God damn. Like the reveal is great. The reveal was awesome, and really a lot of the stuff leading up to it was really good. But oh man, let's talk about the episode itself. Okay, so again, this was a short one. This one was just like, here's 20 some odd minutes and boom, we're done. And it looks like okay, so the coven being pursued by the Salem 7 who are all animalistic and walk like spider zombies or something. And one of them can break into a swarm of bees, which there's a Spider-Man villain that can do that named Swarm. I'm not saying that that's who that is. I am saying that visually that's who that witch resembled. But anyways, um, so that was amusing. There was a lot about this episode that I did like. I liked the whole like, okay, let's get on some broomsticks and avoid them that way. And then we had the road basically saying, that's not going to fly. And yes, this time the pun was intended. But so they go into the next house. They find that it's Wanda's trial, or not Wanda's trial, it's Agatha's trial. And they have to get out a Ouija board. And I'm just like, okay, all right, first broomsticks, now Ouija boards. We're just throwing all of the kind of, you know, commercialized witch tropes into this episode that we can. And again, it did look like there was an era change. Like it looked like there were a bunch of teenagers at an 80s sleepover or something. Agatha's impression of Mrs. Hart was really funny. And it was also kind of a clue when the planchette moved to say Mrs. Hart. It's like, that's her name is not Mrs. Hart, it's Sharon Davis. And yeah, no. So when Rio said, that's Agatha, she's just scared. Like, I was like, yeah, that's easy to believe. That makes sense. And then we have Agatha's mom showing up. That was surprising. I was a little surprised to see the WandaVision flashback of Agatha when she was young and her mom's coven tries to kill her. I was a little surprised to see that. I was a little bit more surprised to see her mom show up in the present day and basically be like, yep, you need to punish her. You need to leave her with me. Agatha was like, don't do that. And then Alice goes in and tries to protect her, and Agatha, who, I have my issues with as a, you know, in terms of morality, absorbed her power. And even though I have issues with Agatha on that front, um, when you're in agony, when you are being manipulated, if you are being kind of just mentally, emotionally flummoxed, I can understand like lashing out without knowing that you're doing it. And I kind of feel like that's what happened with Agatha. So I was kind of with her up until the point that the teen got in her face, and then she just kind of like very contemptuously just like grinned at him and leaned in closer and then said, "You're just like your mother," to him. And I was like, "Dude, I do not know exactly what you were getting at, but that was not a cool thing to say." And then she called him pet, and then he just took people over. He basically what did they call it in Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness? Was it like dream walking or planes walking or something like that? Like, I feel like that's what he did. He did what Wanda was doing in the movie Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness, where she would just take over a version of herself in a different multiverse and just kind of like, um make her do whatever she wanted. And that feels like what Billy just did. And like, she taunted him about his mother, who presumably Wanda. And dude, you piss Wanda off, all bets are off. All bets are off. Will not, she's not above using her abilities to fight dirty. And that's kind of what Billy did. Again, I'm making these, that's what the teen did. I'm assuming for the time being that he's Billy. All right. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Whatever. But oh man, just watching him take over the other witches and then like basically have them all get subsumed into the ground. And then he's wearing a crown very much like Wanda's from the end of WandaVision and in Multiverse of Madness. And then they end it with Billie Eilish. You should see me in a crown, which I've this is not the first streaming show that I've watched where an episode has ended with that song, and it's always very appropriate. I'm like, yep, yep, they're wearing a crown now. I get it. So, anyways, uh, very enjoyable episode. Again, little short, but it was good, and we found out like quite a bit about Agatha. And well, we learn more about her relationship with her mother. They still hate each other, even though one's dead and the other isn't. And yeah, and I guess Nicholas Scratch was the one. I don't know, like he said the name Nicholas Scratch. Like, does that mean he was the one that was directing Agatha be punished? Or was it her mother? I mean, I guess like when he asked who it was, it just said Nicholas Scratch. So that's Agatha's son. That's Agatha's son. So either either the teen is Billy, or they put in one hell of a misdirect, and that's Nicholas Scratch. I'm personally banking on it being Billy at this point. So um but yeah, very, very powerful moment at the end there when the teen is just like, you know what? Okay, fine, screw you. You wanna you want to make me lash out? I'll show you what it is to lash out. And damn, damn. Anyways, great episode, a lot of fun. Again, little on the short side, but very enjoyable. And I liked it a lot. Hopefully, you did as well. Thank you for watching this reaction. If you enjoyed it, please go ahead and thwip the like button. It really helps me out. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing as well. Did you like this episode? Did you dislike this episode? Let me know why in the comments. I would love to have a conversation with you about this show. Finally, if you would like to see the full and unedited live streams of these reactions, please go ahead and go to my YouTube channel. You can find each show on its own playlist under the category Watch-Alongs. And I think that's everything, so thanks again for watching. This is Spidey Librarian, and until my next stream or upload, I'll be wishing you a good day. Oh my god, that episode. Hot damn. Like, again, it was on the short side, but I had a good time. I don't know. What did you guys think? You know what? Some of you guys are still here. I'm gonna just go. No, I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that. I almost ended the stream. I want to start a poll. All right, very, very quick one. Did you enjoy this episode? And then here we go. So let me know if you enjoyed it. I enjoyed the hell out of it. I thought this was I don't know. I like these trials, but there's supposed to be more of them, and now it's like the coven is just gone. So what happens after this episode? You know, we've got the entire premise of the show at stake here. So we are kind of at a midpoint. This is very much like the middle episode. So I don't know. I'm eager to see what happens next. I'm enjoying this show. So hopefully you guys are as well. All right, let me see. Sounds like he is now. Okay. All right. Well, I want to go ahead and thank you guys for being here tonight. I appreciate you, especially I say. And I think last week my friend Diane was here, but I think they're off in Disneyland this week. They sent me pictures of the Spider-Man at Avengers camp over there. So hopefully they're having a good time and will be able to catch up with us next week. So, but I think we're kind of at the end of the stream here. So I'm just going to go ahead and thank you guys again for being here. Tell you again to take care, especially I say appreciate you commenting on the stream and letting me know your opinions and questions about the show. And yeah, I think that's going to be it for tonight. So thanks again for watching. This is Spidey Librarian, and until my next stream or upload, I'll be wishing you a good day. Bye.